Everyone. I wanted to show you and give you an adult pattern for mittens. I did the children's or child's, whatever, and I want to show you I got one done and it fits. So, ah, it fits. And I'm going to give you the pattern and I'm going to show you the thumb. I'm sitting on my bed, so sorry about the pillow, the dog's here and all that, but I wanted to try to get close so you could see it. This is what I have done so far. On the second one, this is the wrist, and the wrist is, first you're going to use a 20 half an inch gauge loom. This one is Cindy Woods. I'm going to go next week and try it and add two more so it's not quite as tight, or if somebody's a little bigger and needs, a little more room or likes a little more room. I'm going to do one next week, a pair of mittens on the Flexi Loom, half an inch. But for today, I'm going to do the second one on this one, and it's E-wrap cast on. Do the 2 rows for the cast on, take it off. Then you can see mine, I think I have these little markers here for the purl. So you're going to do two E-wrap knit, 2 purl, 13 rows. That's this, and you already seen it on my wrist. Okay, and then the heel, that's from here up where the thumb starts. That is E-wrap 12 rows. Got that done. Now we're going to do the thumb. E-wrap back and forth on 4 pegs, 24 rows. Okay, I'm going to show it to you, and then I'm also going to, then the body, that's this part from up and down there. Okay, you're going to do, wait a minute. I gotta recheck something. I don't want to give you the wrong amounts. Thumb, yes, 24 pegs. And then the body, the hand, is going to be E-wrap 17 rows. And then you're going to bind off with the gather method. I try to not get it too round. Sometimes I try to get it a little square, but it's the gather method. And then you're going to sew up the sides. You're going to sew up that side, and you're done. Now, 4 pegs, you're going to E-wrap back and forth. You're going to, and this is my ending peg. I start and I go around this way. So I got my counter. I use my counter, and you're going to do 4 pegs. So you're going to wrap it. I hope you can see it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hold it. Ah, it's hard. Take them off. Try not to do them too tight. See, that one's good, because then you're going to fight to get them off, and then it's just going to make it real tight, your thumb. Okay, hit 1, go back. Now this one, you're going to go like that, and then, I don't know if you could see it. I hope. You're just going to go, see where it ended? You're going to go this way. Oh boy. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4. This one, I do that. Take it off. It's just, whoa, see how tight that is? Woo! Let's start over here and try it. Sometimes, yep, that's a little better to get off. Get it in the groove and lift it up and go, bring them down. Hit your counter. 2 done. And this is 24 rows for the thumb. I do it that way and then roll it from the back towards the front. 4 pegs. And whoop, get it in the groove. Ay, ay, ay. I hope you're getting to see this. It's so hard to get that right angle. Okay, push it down, hit your counter. We have 3 done. Oh boy. I pick it up and go in the front of it, then in the back for the last 3. Not sure if that's the correct way, but it's what I learned years ago, so might have changed since then because I've been looming around 20 years. So go up, over, and it is hard sometimes. You're wrapping too tight then. Come on. You want to get every little, ooh, there we go. Push them down, hit it. What do we got now? 4 done? Okay, wrap it around the front to the back and then to the front. 4 pegs. 1 off, 2 off, 3 off, 4 off, and hit it. Okay. Again, it's hard without a like tensioner to not roll it, or not make it too tight. Okay, push it down. That's 5 to 6. Okay. Uh-oh, what am I on? Oh boy. Everything's falling down. Okay. I wanted to get at least a little of the thumb done so you can see it, what it's doing. Because you can barely see it here, but it's coming. Okay. Yeah, next week I'll do it on the flexi, and I'm going to add 2 more pegs and see if it'll come out. Whoop, 8. To see if it will come out a little wider. That's what I want to do. Make it so it's a little wider, and I even think it's slightly tight, but I'm sure after wearing it a while, it'll loosen up. But I wouldn't mind it a little looser. I hope you're getting to see what I'm doing. And hit it. And that's all you do for the thumb. Just go back and forth on 4 pegs. When you end up, you're going to be on your first peg. And that's when you're going to start going all the way around again. And a counter really, really comes in handy. As long as you remember to click it. And I just want you to kind of see it, see it coming out so you can get an idea what it's going to look like. We got 12 more to go. But I'm not going to do the whole thing. I just want to get it to start coming down, which it is. And then you can see one of these days too, I'm going to do slippers on a loom, and you can see what they look like in the way I did it, so I could get it for me I wear an 8, and what I did was took a half an inch of that 8 off. So I did them, what, 7.5, and they fit perfect. So we're going to do that one of these days too. But today, I just wanted to show you the thumb and how to, it's getting tight. I'm wrapped around. The leg of my stand is wrapped around. I don't want to pull it because I don't want the camera to go flying or shaking all over. And it's not hard. And I know people are saying, I wish I could do it. You can do it. I can do it and figure it out. You can. And that's what I hope this video is doing, helping someone so they can make mittens. And there is a video that I did showing and giving the pattern for children's sizes. But this one is for an adult because I made myself a hat and a scarf, and now I'm making the mittens. And it is starting to come out. So the thing is to follow the pattern and make sure, because otherwise it's going to be too big or too small. It's not going to match up. And I've had that happen. I had to make another one. Okay, 17. It's coming out. And that's it, really. It's not that hard. I do the E-wrap. I personally like the stitch. A lot of people don't. They want one of the other ones, U-wrap or True Knit, whatever. But I like the E-wrap. Maybe because that's what I first learned. I don't know. And I hope after this one I can show you. And I'll repeat the pattern. Okay. That's what, 19 right now. And it's coming out. Can you see it? It's coming out, and there's the sides. They're open. So that's what you're going to sew when you're done. You get a piece of yarn, and then you just start at the bottom. I do, because that's a big gap down there you got to get, and sew it up. Then I kind of weave it very lightly through and then go back down that way. That's me. You might find a different and an easier way for you. Oh gosh, can you, I hope you can see it's not hard, but I got 20. I have 4 more to do, but I don't want to make this too long. And there's the thumb. It's coming out, and then you just, like I said, you're going to sew up the sides. You can see my finger coming out, but that's the thumb right here, and that's the mitten. That's the knit 2, purl 2. I hope I said that before. And it looks so big, doesn't it? But I'll put it on again so you can see it. And there it is. You sew up them sides, and you can make this longer, shorter if you want. It's up to you. Get the knack of making them and you're done. But I do think you can see them pulling. So next week I want to try it on the Flexi Loom. That's also a half an inch. And I'm going to try it maybe with 22 pegs. This is 20. And you can see, it looks pretty good though. And it may stretch a little, but that's it. I just wanted to show you the thumb. Once you get all done, this is where you're going to end up. I got 4 more to do, but this is where you would end up, and then you'd start going all the way around again. And you wrap all the way around. And you would do that for 17 rows. And this is how I do it. The 20 peg, half an inch gauge. I E-wrap cast on. So you're going to Put it on, e-wrap again, take them off. Then you're going to start knit 2, purl 2 for 13 rows. Then the heel, which is this part, you're going to e-wrap for 12 rows. Or you can measure and see if you need a couple more or one more row, whatever. Thumb, e-wrap back and forth on 4 pegs, 24 rows. The body, that's this now. You're going to e-wrap 17 rows. You're going to bind off with the gather method and then sew the sides of your thumb, and this should be your results. It's not hard, just this sometimes people say is the hardest. Me, it's the sewing. It's the sewing for me. But anyway, that's it for today. I hope you got something out of it, and I hope you'll make some mittens for yourself, or look for the one with the kids on it, making a mitten for child size. And enjoy the day. God bless, and come on back. Hit the subscribe button. Share it if you like. Bye bye now.